Virgos, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, thank you so much for supporting the channel. So we're going to go ahead and do your bonus reading for my Virgos that are dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or a Sag. Now, this is a general message, so it may not resonate with everyone. Just take what resonates for you, Virgos, and leave the rest. Anybody interested in a personal reading, my information is always down below. Thank you to those who do reach out for those, and thank you to those who donate to the channel, and to those of you who do subscribe. It's very much appreciated. So I do hope that everybody is doing well, okay? Now, cross-watcher, if you are in here, feel free to flip the roles. But Spirit, what is the strongest energy here today for my Virgos that are dealing with a fire sign? Now, I am going to timestamp this for you, okay? So we are going to be starting with Leo. So let's just say 1 minute. So Virgos dealing with a Leo. What is the strongest energy here, Spirit? Virgos dealing with a Leo. I'm going to get a card for now and a card for going forward. What is the energy here? And going forward. I'm hearing that song, but I know that song from, I don't know who sings it. I know it from, I think it's in Stranger Things. I might be wrong. But I'm hearing something about Let Me Be Your Fantasy. Now I'm hearing a song by Beyonce. I'm hearing that song by Beyonce. What's it called? Something about Let Me Dance For You. I feel like I want to Google it now, but... So the first card coming out, it says sexual arts. Number 33 could be significant here. And then going forward, you have victim consciousness. Number 12. Or 21 could be significant. Also, number 6 could be significant. And then the 12 boils down to another 3. So 333. Someone could be seeing that. 3 of Wands, an energy of going forward, looking at the bigger picture here. But I'm seeing the 3 of Swords. Why is this giving me a feeling of something started out very sexual or, you know, maybe very passionate here. But I see somebody walking away from somebody, and it's like whoever this is, it kind of gives an energy of someone maybe portrayed themselves to be something that they wasn't. Or someone could have got involved with someone, didn't realize that they had a lot of problems or issues, a lot of kind of maybe negative energy attached to them. Show me more. Virgo's dealing with a Leo. But this sexual arts card does make me feel like, I don't know if someone has been dreaming about somebody here. Yeah, look at the kind of fire. It's almost like a volcano exploding here. So there's definitely a lot of sexual chemistry here. Show me more. Why is sexual arts here? The Tower, yeah. Aries, Scorpio energy. Someone could have that highly aspected in their chart. But the Tower makes me feel like something, like I said, started off very quickly. Maybe it wasn't built on a solid foundation. So it kind of makes me feel like something that started very quickly kind of ended very quickly. It didn't have the stability or the durability to last. Now, someone, again, see, I'm picking up different energy, so just take what resonates for you. But there's also an energy here where, I don't know if someone is spending a lot of time on their own and they're kind of thinking about someone. I don't know if they're in victim mode and they need to come out of that, let something go. time to move on with the Three of Wands energy. It's time to look to the future. Number 19 or 91 boils down to a 10. What is this victim consciousness? Virgo's dealing with a Leo. Thank you, Spirit. No, just somebody ghosts somebody. Is this like an energy where there's no closure, or somebody feels like they didn't get closure in something? What is this victim consciousness? Thank you. Yeah, a new beginning. So you got the stork coming out. And I was just thinking about the stork this morning. I was thinking I haven't seen it for a long time when I used to see it so often. But this year, since the beginning of this year, I don't think I've seen it. I mean, oh, actually, I may have seen it once or twice, but it was like, anyway, moving on. You lot don't want to hear my story. So, yeah, the stork is about, you know, change, movement, new beginnings. It talks about transition and transformation. It makes me think of the Death card. All right, so Virgo's dealing with a Leo. A card for this sexual arts and Tower spirit. Stork is a number 17 or 71. It boils down to an 8, which would give me the 8 of Wands, but I'm also seeing the 8 of Swords. So it's like one person is feeling free, and then someone here is, oh, I heard, is left in their own energy. So for the sexual arts and Tower, yeah, the Mountain, and it says major change to overcome. Something here was difficult. Something here was a blockage for someone, and someone may have realized that, or they need to realize it. I'm hearing the song from, is it Etana? Where she says, you can overcome. Give me a card for going forward. Okay, there's definitely, this is getting a little bit silly from my point of view. No judgment, okay? So I say that respectfully. But this is giving me an energy of almost like, I want to say a feminine energy, wanting to hold on to a masculine for sexual energy. Because now I'm hearing that song by Beyonce where she says it's too big, it's too wide. Listen, give me a card. What is victim consciousness in the stork? What do we have, Spirit? We have the ear. It says good news. Okay, so that did land on the Mountain. So again, it gives me this energy of somebody being able to move forward here, let something go. It's like an energy of freedom. Bottom of the deck, we have Chair Field. It says someone new is entering your life. You also have the Sun. It says happiness, Leo energy. It says happiness and well-being. And we have a man. Dealings or relationship with a man, yeah. And then we have Rose. Romance is in the air. So, yeah, I feel like this is some sort of feminine energy wanting to hold on to a masculine for dear life. Show me more. Confidence, my dear lady. Self-esteem is a must. All right. What is this? Give me 3 cards. We have romantic love affair. I'm telling you. It says sex fix secret lover. Someone here, it almost feels like, whew, I don't even know how, it feels distorted. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. 2 more cards. You have coming out almost sideways. Okay, so we have child services. It says kids at risk of being taken or is about to. It says reporting something. It says neglect and abuse. Oh, someone may be trying to pull some sort of strings. I don't know if someone's threatening something, right? This could be someone that somebody has children with. Yeah, because why? Scarcity tactics with wants you back. Divination abuser. All right. I'm hearing you heard it here first. You got karmic friends. It says can't fully trust them. It says tension. It says secret competition. It says keep your friends close and your enemies closer. There's something here about some sort of gossip, but let's see. I see creeping enforcer at the bottom of the deck. What is this victim consciousness and the stalk? You have given money. I heard thank you. All right, show me more. Oh, it came right back out. You got divination abuser. Someone could be paying for some sort of readings or paying for some sort of spell work here. Someone is also, it may not necessarily be that they're doing spell work. I'll know more when I clarify the card, but this could also be someone who may be almost like, what I heard was almost like abusing tarot by overwatching it. It's almost like an energy of being obsessed. What is this victim consciousness? Someone could have done a lot of spell work here, but then they would have all these entities attached to them, especially if they were dark. In this card, right, not only do you see a red flag in the background, right, but you see all these kind of spirits and things underneath her dress or what is making up her dress. There's a lot of snakes in this card here. I see almost like a fox, no, not a fox, a wolf in the background. Something could have something to do with a fox, right? Maybe someone's just very sneaky and very conniving here, right? Something that you need to be very cautious of. But I see like a wolf in the background, almost looks possessed. She's got the face of a man under her dress, and it's all sorts going on underneath there. Oh, I'm not even going to lie. Something could have something to do with sex magic. Whew. All right, Spirit. Give me one more card. Thank you. You have running. It landed on child services. Okay. All right. Show me more. There must be a lot going on in this situation because I just heard Spirit say there's more. Yeah, someone could be finding something out. It's almost like an energy where someone here may have bit off more than they can chew. What is child services? I just saw the world card. What is child services here? Now, it doesn't necessarily have to mean that social services is involved with a situation, right? This could just be someone who may be worried about their children or leaving them with a certain person. You know, are they going to be in danger? Are they going to be looked after? Is this person going to be spiteful and take something out on the kids, right? Am I going to have to go to court and fight to see my children because, you know what I mean? What is child services? Queen of Wands. That's Leo energy. Show me more. What is the Queen of Wands energy? The Ace of Cups. What's the Queen of Wands, Ace of Cups? All right, that's a lot of cards. See the Tower at the bottom of the deck, and we already have the Tower out here. Ten of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Three of Swords. There's something here to do with like child support, right? Ten of Swords is backstabbing, it's betrayal. It talks about an enemy. It talks about as well, you know, maybe some sort of curse here. But this is an ending. This is something that it talks about ruin. It's a breakdown. Ace of Pentacles is about money, finances. I'm hearing the word support. So it could be child support. But this talks about stability and security. And then you have this Three of Swords, which is heartbreak, sadness, betrayal. Someone who is feeling lonely, right? This is someone who is unhappy about something. Tower, yeah, the Nine of Wands, because somebody's moving on, what, to heal themselves? Well, if you are, and that is the case, Spirit says you're doing the right thing. I don't know if you're going somewhere else. This could be someone who's purchasing some sort of a home or just relocating here with the Four of Wands. Maybe someone is going towards another relationship. I don't know. But with the Emperor here, it makes me feel like someone here is taking back their power. Yeah, moving in silence here. I just want one card. Queen of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, I'm hearing someone here is being spiteful. All right, Spirit. Vindictive. Right. Cruel. What is this? A jack of all trades. A jack of all hates. What's this Queen of Wands and the Ace of Cups? All right, Spirit's messing around. What is this Queen of Wands and the Ace of Cups? One card. Thank you. Landed on karmic friends. The Tower came out. This is chaos. It's like someone's determined to make something hard or difficult for someone. It's that energy of the Five of Swords, by any means necessary. Yeah, I'm hearing you are going nowhere, but somebody is going somewhere. So somebody's doing a lot just to really get no results at the end. It's that energy of all this hard work for nothing. People have to realize that they cannot control people. We have free will. What is this romantic love affair? Sex, fix, and secret lover. This could even be like an abusive situation. I hope nobody isn't hitting on children. That has a consequence. As above, so below. But anyway, you have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, show me more. What is the Knight of Pentacles? You have the Ten of Wands and then you have the Four of Cups. It kind of makes me feel like someone here is deciding not to do something anymore. And it kind of feels like maybe someone here is deciding not to sleep with somebody anymore or be intimate with somebody anymore here. Because with the Knight of Pentacles, it's making me feel like someone's being very kind of like practical about their choices here, right? This is someone who maybe is wanting to offer something stable to another person, or they are just realizing what they have with this person, with a Tower out here twice, what they have with this person is no longer stable or no longer what it is that they desire or what it is that they're looking for, right? This could be, you know, take out resonance. This is a general message. This could be family members or friends, right? I'm choosing not to support certain people anymore. Or I'm just choosing to move away from a group of people. It no longer resonates with me. Like I said, I have a desire for something different. And somebody's feeling like they've missed some sort of opportunity, or they are missing an opportunity. Ten of Wands is talks about a burden, carrying something that is too heavy or something that's too stressful. It's like that energy of, you know, almost the Five of Wands I'm seeing, where it's like, I don't want to argue with this person anymore. I don't want to do this tick for tat, this push and pull. What's the Four of Cups? I see the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, look at this. The Hermit with the Hangman and the Ace of Wands with the Three of Wands with the Strength card. This is someone who has gone in and done some sort of introspection, or they are doing it here, searching for answers. And they say that the Hermit is looking for the star. And we just saw the star a minute ago. Someone here is being enlightened. Ace of Wands is a new beginning. What does my heart desire? What do I truly want from life? And I feel like someone is realizing that it's not this. But give me one on that Four of Cups. I feel like as well someone is tired of just thinking about something. So now it's time for the action. Six of Cups. That makes a Ten of Cups energy. Someone's thinking about maybe somebody from their past, soulmate energy, or again, someone here may be worried and they've taken their time to make some sort of decision, maybe because of children. What's the Ten of Wands? What's the Ten of Wands, Spirit? The Five of Pentacles. Show me more. That landed on the Ace of Cups. What's the Ten of Wands? The Two of Cups. Queen of Swords. Someone may have got some sort of advice. There could have been delays because of maybe finances. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? But I am hearing moving on up. So if it is about finances, definitely someone's finance could be improving so they can make this move or take this action. The Five of Swords. 5-5. What's the Five of Pentacles? Five of Swords. Yeah, someone feels like something was an unwise choice. But like I said, it may have been fun and games at the time. One more. Or three more. Yep, Emperor, the Justice, and the Eight of Swords. Someone's making the right choice here. Or there may have been, like I said, something to do with a legal situation. Or that's what's being threatened. Okay, so what is this karmic friends energy? Why is karmic friends here? Can't fully trust them. Tension, secret competition. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. And a raven just flew by. Message. So we have the World. We have the Six of Pentacles. The Nine of Swords. And the Ten of Cups. What's the Six of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups? Two of Swords and the Knight of Wands. Somebody step out of a relationship. Somebody mess with someone's family member or close friend. Two of Swords is a stalemate. Two of Swords to me is almost like it's giving me the energy of somebody trying to hide something. Don't look at that. Don't listen to that. Knight of Wands is someone who is non-committal. Player energy. I'm hearing something about someone who can't control their sexual urges. I don't know if somebody did something for money or... What's this Nine of Swords? Show me about this anxiety. This is regret, remorse. The Seven of Wands. Yeah, this is somebody standing up for themselves. Someone being defensive, something being challenging. What's the Seven of Wands? The Eight of Wands, yeah. Could have something to do with some sort of communication. This gives me like an energy of like maybe somebody finding some sort of evidence. So when something is in black and white, you know, how can you deny it? But I also feel like this is an energy of somebody standing up for themselves and moving forward. I'm hearing something about somebody saying to someone, I know you only want me for what it is that I can do, for what I can provide, maybe for what I can give. Six of Coins. Spirit, what is the divination abuser? Virgo's dealing with a Leo. What is divination abuser? What am I getting stuck on? The Ace of Coins, somebody paying for something. Or something, like I said, is just for money. Something's being exposed. The Sun and the Seven of Swords. Liar, cheater, thief. King of Cups and the Magician. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy at the bottom of the deck. What's this divination abuser? Two of Swords. Something may have been blocked. Landed on that romantic affair. Show me more. What is divination abuser? That was a Six of Cups. What's the Two of Swords? King of Pentacles in the reverse. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Why is this King of Pentacles in the reverse? Now, it could be the divination, maybe, especially if I'm maybe speaking to a masculine, right? And you've been feeling kind of ungrounded lately, or you just feel like unsuccessful, right? Someone could have been trying to block you here. Why is this King of Pentacles in the reverse? Landing on the Tower. Yeah, I'm telling you, 10 of Pentacles. 9 of Cups at the bottom of the deck with the Page of Cups. 7 of Cups with the Wheel of Fortune. Seven of Cups with that Page of Cups makes the 8 of Cups. The Page of Cups with the 9 of Cups makes the 10 of Cups. Someone didn't want, someone trying to stop somebody from going forward and having this 10 of Pentacles. Trying to destroy someone's foundation. Show me more about that King of Pentacles in the reverse. I'm trying to establish if he's on the good or the bad side. 7 of Cups. Landed on the Ace of Cups. Still makes the 8 of Cups. Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Look at that. The Devil and the 5 of Wands. With the 7 of Pentacles and the 8 of Cups. Somebody still walks away. Truth is coming to the surface, or it has. Or somebody's seeing something clearly. What is giving money? What is giving money, Spirit? The Chariot. Someone could be purchasing a new car. Or there's money being given to someone here. Because the Chariot is about victory. Again, it's about overcoming obstacles. It talks about success and determination. Willpower. The Strength card, exactly. Leo energy, though. But that's also Virgo energy for me. Somebody finds their inner strength. Keep hearing that church song. I know where I'm going. What is the Chariot and the Strength? Page of Coins. Okay. What's this? And the 3 of Cups. This is celebrations. This is reunited and it feels so good. This energy here. This is happy times. Somebody makes the right choice. Page of Pentacles. So what is running? Why is running here? Someone could like to exercise. Or somebody's just going to be feeling almost free. I'm almost feeling like the Fool energy. Like that energy of feeling free and unencumbered. What is running? Ace of Swords. Yeah. Victory. Realizing the truth. They're also giving me that energy, you know, on YouTube when they do that little clips and they go, run. It's like, once somebody gets some sort of clarity or something, that they're out of there. Show me more. Ace of Swords. Thank you, Spirit. Virgo's in with Leo. Come on, taking too long now. Queen of Swords in the reverse. Landed on romantic love affair. Oh, somebody's going to have a lot to say. And I don't feel like they're going to be nice words either. Queen of Swords in the reverse. I feel like the Queen of Swords in reverse is a lot of like criticism. It's there may be a lot of gossip about something. This is going back to this 2 of Swords energy. It's like someone's going to get real spiteful, especially if somebody cuts off some sort of money or something here. But what's this Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords? Queen of Swords in the reverse. 3 of Cups, something to do with some sort of reconciliation. Landed on the Ace of Cups. Show me more about that Queen of Swords in the reverse, though. Why is she in the reverse? Maybe someone didn't want to listen to somebody in the past, but show me more. 5 of Swords. This is bullying. This is somebody trying to sacrifice something. Somebody wanting someone to walk away from a particular thing by lying. Okay. Maybe something to do with the Divine Feminine. I just parted it on the Empress. Yeah, and the Ace of Wands. So, show me a little bit about the energy in love. Virgo's dealing with a Leo. Reconciliation. Landed on the Tower. It says someone from your past is returning to your life. Bottom of the deck, you have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So everything had to play out accordingly, right? Kind of makes me feel as well like maybe someone had to learn the hard way. Virgo's in with Leo, just 3 cards. I'm hearing that song. I don't know who sings that, actually. I don't know if... might be wrong. I was going to say Rihanna, but I'm hearing That Girl Is on Fire. So you have admire. It says, it's time to think of everything that you admire in a partner. And someone is realizing it wasn't the person they was with. Oh, excuse my stomach. All right, 2 more cards. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, 1111. It says 1111 is an important number for twin flames. It symbolizes the harmony and balance of soul counterparts. Yeah, and then we have respect, like someone taking a closer look at something, okay? And I also notice there's too many people in this card. But it says respect your relationship. Someone didn't respect whoever they was with, so they lose them. Yeah, and as I said that, they started playing the song of Janet Jackson, That's the Way Love Goes. Right? Yeah, something about don't bite the hand that feeds you. Energy and love, Spirit. Just 3 cards. So we have landed on child services. It says afraid. It says, when you are not with me, I feel afraid. So someone very codependent here. They're trying to say to someone, hey, you can't leave me. I can't look after the kids by myself. Listen, why did you have them? Let me stop. It says, I'm afraid to let you down once. It says, I'm afraid to let you down once you get to know me. Exactly. I mean, okay, let me finish reading it. It says, I don't want to disappoint you, so I'm avoiding you. It says, I have to overcome this and myself as you see me before coming forward ready. Whoever wrote these cards, slap yourself. All right, give me 2 more. You have silence. It says, I am sorry for my silence. I just needed a break, and now I don't know how to reach out to you again. I'm afraid you won't let me back. I know it's been a long time since we haven't spoken, but trust me, my love, I missed you so much. During this time, I am finding my way back to you soon. 1111. Twin flames. All right. So we have mine. It says, I want to take the honoring path towards you. It says, so I am taking responsibility for my situation first. I am coming forward to tell you how I feel. I know I have what it takes to make you mine. I am ready for our new beginning. Someone had to go for a tower first, probably with a karmic. Bottom of the deck, we have our love is real and the signs. So let us see what they don't want you to know. Yeah, some sort of wishes coming true for someone. Could be snowing where someone is. That's really random. I don't know where the hell in the world that would be. Snow. But 6 cards, what they don't want the Virgo to know. Yeah, didn't I just say something about a karmic? You have karmics. It says third parties, haters, lesson learned. Let me not laugh. But I just do feel like this will be a situation for someone when they look back. You know, I feel like someone needs to find the humor in something. They may not see it now, but it'd be one of those situations that you look back and laugh at. So it says paranoid. It says cautious. It says insecure, and it says guarded. You have distance. It says divorce, ghosted, separation. Not this card coming out twice. You already have it here. You got love affair. Gonna sit with karmics. Dirty little secret, sex fix, and down low. Yeah, now I'm hearing a song by R. Kelly, I think it is. Where he goes down low, down low, down low. Maybe someone did find out someone's down low or sleeping with the same sex. Listen. What's paranoid? Running. No, you got running out here twice. Tower out here twice. This love affair card out here twice. Running out here twice. Did I have to learn something with the same person twice? I even heard someone even went back and had a baby, another baby with somebody. Okay, so anyway, you have escape, denial, and excuses. And then you have narcissist. Egotistical, opportunist, and fragile. Yeah, but then I see suffering in silence, unspoken desires, real feelings, broken dreams. But I see thrills, continuous cycles, bad decisions, and addictions. And then we have the recharge. Breathe, let go, and clear your mind. Okay, so energy going forward. Virgo's dealing with a Leo. Yeah, look at that woman standing on the edge of the cliff. I don't know if you just saw that. It's like the Fool card. Someone's taking a leap of faith here. Energy going forward. Go watch my shuffling. Give me 3 cards. Do I take these? It says spill the beans. It says someone is about to reveal everything. It says no holds barred. You have supportive circle. It says you will encounter people who truly care and support you. One more, energy going forward. Oh, came out, landed on the tower. So you have bad influences. It says someone is having a negative influence on your life. And then it came out with this, exposing lies. The truth will eventually be exposed. I'm hearing all masks have to be removed. And you know what? The flash that they just gave me, like one of the scenes from, I don't even know if it's the first one. Or it might have been in season 1 or 2, I don't know. But it's one of the parts in Squid Games when the man removes his mask and it's like the man is shocked to see that it's his brother behind it. It might have been at the end of number 1. But yeah, someone's going to be shocked about something. So what is the advice here for my Virgos? And then we will move on to Aries. Advice here. Give me a card that's going to resonate. Thank you, Spirit. Virgo's dealing with a Leo. So, sorry, Virgos. Just ignore my giggling, okay? Bottom of the deck, we got transformation. 555. Changes. It says release old habits, embrace new opportunities for growth, and trust in the universe's plan for you. But what came out? Clarity. It says 543. I just heard 321. Let's go. It says trust yourself and the universe to make the necessary changes to achieve your goals. It says soon you'll gain clarity about your life's purpose. Chariot, Strength card, and a Page of Pentacles. Somebody was trying to stop someone. So anyway, let us move on. Give me a second. Let me put the cards away. Everybody pray that I press the right button. I'll be back. Okay, Virgo's dealing with an Aries spirit. Cross watcher, if you are in here, feel free to flip the roles, okay? Now, Virgo's dealing with a Leo. If anything did resonate with you in that section, do hit the thumbs up for me, okay? But what's the strongest energy here for Virgo's dealing with an Aries? Sun, the Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Thank you, Spirit. I'm going to get a card for now and a card for going forwards. And going forward. Bottom of the deck, we have Say What You Mean. So the first card coming out, it says selling out. All right, show me going forward. You have take off your mask. Show me more. Virgo's dealing with an Aries. Someone could be like a dancer. It doesn't have to be like an exotic dancer or anything like that. Hearing something about, how do you say that? Is it choreography? Is that how you say it? What is this? Virgo's dealing with an Aries. Why are they still playing that same song by Beyonce? Tonight I want to dance for you. Unless there's a Leo involved in this situation somehow. But, okay. And going forward, thank you. Ring in the reverse. Fish at the bottom of the deck. What's the fish with? Child and dog. Okay, so the fish talks about business, finances, gain, wealth, and abundance. All right, show me more. First card coming out is the Sun. Number 31 or 13 could be significant here, but it boils down to a 4. And the Sun talks about, you know, obviously we know the Sun is a very positive energy, okay? Even though sometimes it can talk about things being exposed and coming to light. But it says success, victory, happiness, truth, warmth, positive outcome. Do you know what I just heard? For some of you dealing with an Aries, after them selling you out or doing something here, I don't know why they feel like they can come back through the door. But take off your mask. You have it with the ring, number 25 or 52, boils down to a 7. It is giving me the 7 of Wands here, okay, Virgos, but I'm also seeing the 7 of Swords. So I feel like for a lot of my Virgos dealing with an Aries, I feel like there's an energy here where you need to stand your ground, right? Because there is some sort of deception floating around here. Maybe somebody not telling the whole truth about something. But the ring in the upright talks about a promise, commitment, partnership, deal, contract, and cycle. It's in the reverse. Could tell me that there is a cycle here that is over, right? Spirit could be saying to you, this is a cycle that is over. Maybe there is something hidden about maybe somebody being in a commitment or something being hidden about marriage or whatever. Pile 2, Virgo's dealing with an Aries. What is selling out in the Sun? We're getting stuck on ink pot. Problems to be resolved. Okay. And I kind of was picking that up. But like I said, there's something in the background. What is take off your mask and the ring in the reverse? What are we getting stuck on? Caterpillar. And it says things will not always be this way. It says a change is coming. Okay. I'm going to take it. Show me more, Spirit. Virgo's dealing with an Aries. What is selling out? Ink pot and the Sun. Okay, well that flips straight in the reverse. So in the upright, it would say girl fight. It says arguments, physical fight, at war, and competing. It's in the reverse, right? And see how it landed straight on ink pot? Problems to be resolved. Show me more. We have a grudge holder. And I noticed those 3 candles. So definitely something could have something to do with a third party. But let's see. Yeah, we have dirty offer. So what is the take off your mask and the ring in the reverse with Caterpillar? We have dodging bullets. It says blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, protected by haters. It's coming in the reverse. Landed on girl fight in the reverse. In the upright, it would say stalking, watching, and obsessed. So we'll see why that's in the reverse. Yeah, maybe someone's ignoring somebody here. I see something about somebody switching a phone off or blocking a specific number. I heard WhatsApp. And then we have romantic affair. It says sex, fix, and secret lover. What is going on with the fire signs? You got uninterested at the bottom of the deck and scarcity tactics with wants you back. But see, for some of our Virgos, right, it's like this person, I don't know if they're walking away from us and one person and they're wanting to come towards you. But you see, you have the energy of being unbothered. I don't know if this is someone who is very much hooked on you. They could be been spying on you with inside scoop here. But they have some sort of drama in the background. And it could be over this Queen rising. Crying over you, sad, hurt, upset. But you're too busy winning. Rejected. Virgo's dealing with an Aries spirit. I'm hearing that song. Yeah, High Priestess. I'm hearing that song, I Want to Wake Up With You. I want to reach out and know that you're there. And throughout the night, I want to hold you tight. But what's grudge holder? Yeah, there's something about the number 3 and the image I was getting. I don't know if somebody gets left holding 3 children or something like that, but grudge holder is with the 3 of cups. So 33 could be significant here, the number 6. And I did see the month of June in the deck, actually. That's January, but I saw June. So 3 of cups. What's the 3 of cups? So this 3 of cups can talk about a gathering, a reunion, celebrations. Queen of Wands. What's the 3 of cups? Queen of Wands. The Page of Cups. That makes the 4 of Cups energy. So I don't know if it's this Queen of Wands that feels like she's missing out on some sort of opportunity with the 4 of Cups energy, right? I don't know. It kind of feels like, because this Page of Cups isn't looking at the Queen of Wands. His back is actually turned to this Queen of Wands and he's looking at the 3 of Cups. And the Page of Cups can talk about someone who maybe has a crush on someone. They admire somebody here, right? It can talk about an apology. Why is the Page of Cups here? Something here as well. Something to do with someone's inner child. Why does it make me feel like when someone is around another person, it's almost like they come alive or... But show me the Page of Cups. The 5 of Pentacles. Coming out sideways, Page of Swords. What's the 5 of Pentacles? Yeah, the Fool. Aries energy. Aries energy. The Emperor at the bottom of the deck. The Moon and the 9 of Wands. What's this 5 of Pentacles? The Empress. We just saw the Emperor. Yeah, 2 of Wands with the Ace of Wands. Someone's being left out in the cold. But I don't know if I like the energy. There's something sneaky here. What's this girl fight in the reverse? Tower. Aries, Scorpio energy. What's the girl fight in the reverse? King of Wands. With the 6 of Wands. Devil and the Strength. Yeah, some of you, this person may be a little bit obsessed with you or a lot of bit. I don't know. But the Devil with the Strength here. I feel like for some of you, I don't know if this person is trying to get away from a toxic situation. This devil, you know, it talks about addictions and depression and someone's mental health. But it also talks about energy of cheating. Show me more about this Tower. Show me more about the Tower. Justice. King of Cups and the Fool card. Yes, it's like this person has some sort of hidden emotions or something for you. I mean, something. Who's this King of Cups? Because something could have to do with this. Nah. Yeah, I feel like this is... I mean, something could have to do with the same sex, but I don't think it's that. Show me this King of Cups. This Aries could have water highly aspected in their chart. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles is someone who is... oh, I went to use the word yearning, or yearning after you, or pining after you. What's this dirty offer? Seven of Cups with the Ace of Wands. What's the Seven of Cups? Page of Swords. The Empress and the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody wants to come in and give you some sort of dirty offer. I don't know if this Seven of Cups talks about something being an illusion. Someone sees you in your power. Don't let them come in and disturb that here, Virgos, okay? So going back to that energy where I was picking out this Seven of Wands energy where I was saying you need to stand your ground, right? Maybe that's why the ring is in the reverse. Maybe that's why you have dodging bullets, right? We just saw the devil energy. If you're on the rise, you don't want anything to come in and pull you back down, or to delay your happiness, or to delay you, you know, being on your path or building your legacy. The Empress is here. And even though, yes, we saw the Emperor, right? The Empress doesn't want anything less than the Emperor. And just because, you know, the Emperor energy represents Aries doesn't mean they're in Emperor energy. Doesn't mean they're a divine masculine. But let's see. What's this Seven of Cups with the Ace of Wands with dirty offer? The Ten of Swords. This could be Spirit saying to you, listen, you've already completed this cycle. The Ten of Swords is about backstabbing. It's about betrayal. It's about enemies. Give me one on the Ten of Swords. Because like I said, this person could be trying to run from something or someone. What's the Ten of Swords? Three of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. Three of Pentacles talks about teamwork, right? Collaboration. One more. Coming out, it looks like it's in the reverse, landing on the Six of Wands. There's the Seven of Wands. This talks about you folding on your beliefs or giving up, admitting defeat. It landed straight on that Six of Wands. Don't you come off your throne. Don't you come off this horse. Right? Six of Wands with the one that the King of Wands has here, again, makes the Seven of Wands. I don't know if this is like an energy they want to come in and fight for you, but what is stalking in the reverse? You have the Nine of Wands. You have the Moon, and there's the Emperor. What is the Nine of Wands? Because they're moving on, or they want to move on from something here, but what is the Nine of Wands? Because the Nine of Wands talks about an ongoing battle. Eight of Pentacles, the Fool, King of Cups again with the Queen of Pentacles. They want to come towards you. Why? Is it because of this Eight of Pentacles? What do you have going on for yourself here, Virgos? But the Eight of Pentacles, give me one on that, because it can talk about somebody wanting to put the hard work in. The Chariot. What's the Eight of Pentacles? Seven of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune. Something to do with your destiny. What's dodging bullets? King of Swords came out. Oh, Archangel Michael, maybe? What's the King of Swords? What's dodging bullets? I don't know if that's Archangel Michael. It's something like the Temperance, or should come out. Even like maybe something like... What else would give me clarification? I was seeing the Wheel of Fortune. What's this King of Swords? The World. It landed on girl fight in the reverse. Yeah, there's some sort of completion here. Two of Cups, Nine of Cups, the Death card. Four of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Page of Wands. Yeah. All right, what's the King of Swords in the world? Something to do with some sort of success. The world talks about maybe you do something online, but it also talks about Two of Cups and a Nine of Cups came out. I feel like for some of you, is this new love, Spirit? Eight of Wands. Some of you, you're advised to move forward. Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Five of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. Yeah, for some of you, right, something here feels like it's been premeditated, right? Like, I don't know if this Aries thinks they're real smart or, I don't know. What's this romantic love affair? Sex Vixen, Secret Lover. What is this? Knight of Swords landed on Grudge Holder. Yeah, whoever this secret lover is, they're mad. They're upset. Show me more about this Knight of Swords. Queen of Swords in the upright. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. What's the Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords? Someone, oh, okay. Someone may tell some sort of secrets, or give me one on the Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords. And you have the Knight of Pentacles. I also see somebody trying to do something. Well, that's contradicting energy. I was going to say I see somebody trying to do something in a rush. What's this Knight of Pentacles? The Knight of Wands. What's the Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands? Two of Wands, Six of Cups, Justice. I don't know if there is a legal situation going on as well here. But it's almost like, or there could be something about a soulmate energy. It kind of feels like someone's trying to rush in before something comes to you. Yeah, Three of Wands and the Page of Wands with a Star card. Or you might see through this person. One more for that Knight of Wands. The Knight of Cups and the Eight of Wands. Landed on the Six of Wands. There's something else coming in here. Especially if it's about, this is about love and relationship. So just one card. Knight of Swords and the Queen of Swords. The Five of Wands. Conflict, drama. Landed on the King of Wands. Yeah. This is competition. But you should be able to see through the truth here. Pay attention to your intuition. Yeah, exactly. Seven of Swords with a High Priestess right next to it. Seven of Wands right behind that. Standing your ground. Energy and love. What is the energy in love? Virgo dealing with an Aries, Spirit. There is no energy. Not joking. Give me a card. Thank you. Strongest energy here. Free yourself. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs of caution in you. So it says free yourself. It says the time has come back to clear your energy. Did I just say the time has come back? It says it's time to take back. It doesn't even say it. It says it's time to take back control of your life. So I don't know if this Aries is trying to control something. The time has come back. Oh, some of you could maybe you spent some sort of past life with this person, or what is this? 3 cards. What is free yourself? You have bond. Landed on Grudge Holder. It says a love bond grows stronger over time. So yeah, there's some sort of third party who's jealous of you, or they're jealous of how this person feels about you. Virgos, that is not your problem. Yeah, I'm hearing, okay. I'm hearing move, bitch. Get out of the way. What's this energy? There's no energy in love, Spirit. Can we clarify? Free yourself? Well, just 2 more cards. Thank you. Confusion. Oh, we've got loads of cards. It says confusion. It says all seekers of truth experience confusion. It says ask the divine to provide the answers you need. We have guilty. It says don't let guilt get in the way of happiness. Yeah, don't let this person guilt trip you. You have moment. It says think of a special moment that brought you much joy with your partner. Yeah, they may try to use some sort of memories or something like that. Do you remember when? No, I don't. We have boundaries. It says having sensible boundaries is important. The 7 of Wands energy here, Virgos. Bottom of the deck, you have soul. It says your soul is preparing to reconnect. It says trust the process and true love. What did I say? You have something new coming in here. Don't let this person bring in any kind of obstacles for you. Don't let them use any kind of sexual energy here, right? Spirit says you've already learned this lesson. There is no need for you to learn it again. 3 cards. Virgo's dealing with an Aries. You have wanting. It says, I am feeling so urged towards you. I can't help wanting you sexually. It says, your energy excites me and allures me. I want your touch. I am craving for you. Your body turns me on. I just want you right now. Please come home, baby. I wanted to say, girl, boy, bye. You've got insecure. It says, I feel insecure about you. You treat me better than I have ever been treated. It says, you and I know that you can give me everything. Yes. See, do you hear the energy? It almost feels like, okay. It says, they know that you can give. It doesn't say anything about we can give each other. It says, we know that you can give me what I need. You have, I really do want that, but I'm still struggling with my fears. I feel like I am not good enough for you. No comment. It says, it's my own insecurity holding me back. Okay. Yeah, but you have new beginnings here, Virgos. One more. Thank you. It says illusion. I'm telling you. It says, I may be quiet right now, but you are always on my mind. But that did land on grudge holder. So I don't know if this, for some of you, if this Aries has some sort of like love-hate relationship with you. It says, remember that is separation. Remember that, I think is not supposed to be there. It says, remember that separation is an illusion. We are always together. We are drawn together by faith. Trust your intuition. I am working hard behind the scenes to heal and reach out to you soon. Stay strong for me. I'm coming back home. This illusion, I'm not even going to lie, it's giving... We've got the 7 of Cups out here. I don't know if this person is just delusional. Let's see what they don't want you to know. It's almost like they're talking as if they're very sure about something. Like they're very sure that the door would be open for them, or that they can come back, or... What they don't want you to know. Landing on grudge holder, we have paranoid. It says cautious, insecure, and guarded. You have karmics. It says third parties, haters, lesson learned. Didn't that come out in Leo? You have hopeless. It says loss, depression, and suicide. Suffering in silence at the bottom of the deck. Nightlife, isolation. Somebody took a gamble on the situation with you. And for some of you, they lost. What's paranoid? We have legal. It says lawyers, court, and paperwork. I did say there could be a legal issue here. Someone could also work in law, is what I'm hearing. Someone's worried about, oh, okay. I don't know. It feels like someone's worried about something coming out unless there is already a legal situation going on. What's karmics? Trapped. Stuck. No options. Unforgiveness. Lust, yeah. Lust will get you there. Lust will trap you as well. You have stuck, no options, unforgiveness. What's hopeless? It's that energy of you made your bed, lie in it. So you have isolation, rejected, left alone, self-inflicted. Exactly. Energy going forward. What is the energy going forward? Virgo's dealing with an Aries. Thank you, Spirit. It's 3 cards. So we have silent understanding. It says unspoken understanding creates a deep connection. Unspoken understanding creates a deep connection. Okay, so you have public exposure. It says private matters could be exposed. It's like somebody understands something or something like that. Or like I said, you know, didn't we have the King of Cups that came out here? It's like somebody has some sort of emotions, but they're not speaking up. Take off your mask. One more. Energy going forward. What are we getting stuck on? Yeah, exposing lies. Didn't that come out in Leo? The truth will eventually be exposed. Give me a different card. All right, they said you want a different card. There you go. You got confession at the bottom of the deck. It says someone is about to confess their true feelings to you. Attachment issues. What's falling on the table? It says facade of concern. Someone's concern may not be sincere. It says hiding ulterior motives. You have ego check. It says interactions are forcing you to confront your own ego. You have past life echoes. It says some connections or feelings feel like echoes from a past life. I believe I said that. I'm going to read all of that as well. I didn't even see those there. You have path unknown. It says the path ahead in the relationship is uncertain yet hopeful. You have authentic vibes. You find someone who resonates with your authentic vibes. We have unexplained revelation. A shocking revelation will change your perspective. Bad influences. Someone is having a negative influence on your own life. It says unspoken tension. Tensions lurk beneath the surface. Two-faced. Someone is friendly yet deceitful. Overthinking. Thoughts and emotions are tangled up, leading to overthinking. This person has way too much going on for you to take them on. Too much. Right? Yeah, I'm hearing spirit say for some of you, I'm living the good life. So give me a card that's going to resonate to this situation. Virgo's dealing with an Aries. Okay. I see growth at the bottom of the deck, but the cards that are coming out for you, your first one, it says progress. It says you are making progress and advancements towards your goals. Stay focused and committed to your journey, knowing that success is within reach. You have divine guidance, 000. It says you are receiving guidance and protection from the universe. It says trust in the divine plan for your life. You see that 00 is like the full card. New beginnings here, okay? So give me a second. Let me put the cards away and we'll move on to Sag. Okay, Virgo's dealing with a Sagittarius. Cross watcher, feel free to flip the roles, okay? Alright, Spirit, what's the strongest energy here? My Virgos that are dealing with a Sagittarius. I get a card for now and a card for going forward. And Virgo's dealing with an Aries. If anything did resonate with you in that section, do hit the thumbs up for me, okay? Alright, so you have 3 cards coming out. Oh, nice. First one is the Rising Phoenix. Oh, nice. Then you have, then you have Sagittarius. And then you have the Alchemy. And then you have Sexuality. Okay. Yeah, I'm hearing that bit from Cool Runnings. I think it's from there where I can hear the bit where he says rise above it. All right, show me more. So you have the number 32 or 23 boils down to a 5. So that does talk about change. And then you have the number 25 or 52 boils down to a 7. It's making me feel like the 7 of Wands. Somebody standing their ground here. But they're showing me the 7 of Cups as well. So I don't know if this is like somebody standing their ground to some sort of illusion or options, maybe. Yeah, my voice is going. Yeah, it could be somebody standing their ground to some sort of options, but let's see. Then you have this number 4, okay? Sexuality. I'm seeing the 4 of Wands, so it's like an energy of temptation here for somebody. All right, give me a card for now and a card for going forward. Virgo's in with a Sag. What's rising Phoenix? The Rider. Now, that kind of made me feel like the Knight of Wands, which would be Sagittarius energy. But anyway, the Rider is a number 1. And it talks about energy, passion, speed, activity, news, and message. And what is this? Yeah, someone may be growing up. I just saw the Lily card, which talks about maturity. What is this? I didn't answer the question. I was going to ask what is sexuality, and the Tower came out. Okay. What's alchemy? The Scythe. What's this? Oh, the Snake. Oh, Lord. Okay. This is not good. The Scythe, the Snake, and the Fox with alchemy. Screaming magic. But it could be an energy of, it doesn't necessarily have to mean someone's in the kitchen cooking up some spell. It could be an energy of manipulation. But there is definitely an energy of somebody not to be trusted here. The Scythe talks about danger, warning. The Snake talks about deception, cheating, seduction, desire, untrustworthy. The Fox talks about someone who is selfish. It talks about tricky energy, someone who feels like they're clever. This is an energy of wrongness. Caution. Big red flags here. What's going on? Virgo's dealing with a Sag. What is the Phoenix and the Rider? So I might have to hurry with you. I really don't want the time to cut off. I'm seeing court a case. Yeah, it's like something's really messy or all over the place. All right, one more shuffle, Spirit. What is this? The Phoenix, the Rider. You have unfazed. You have wolf in sheep's clothing, and you have running. What is sexuality in the Tower? Coming out sideways, you have threatening. It says intimidating, threatened, and bothered. You have dodging bullets. It says blocking, negativity, escaping crazy people, protected by haters. And then you have the dirty offer. So give me a card for this alchemy energy. Groupie. Something maybe to do with a group of friends. Bad karma. Divination abuser. Court a case and ain't shit. Okay. What's wolf in sheep's clothing? It flew out. 6 of Cups. 2 of Wands. Why do I get this energy of somebody maybe looking at children or something like that? But show me more. What's the 6 of Cups? 2 of Wands. What's the 6 of Cups? Queen of Cups in the reverse. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Now, the Queen of Cups in the reverse can talk about someone who is overly emotional. It can talk about someone who is emotionally immature. Can talk about energy of codependence. Someone has maybe some sort of self-esteem or confidence issues. They don't know which direction to go in. Insecurities. Soulmate energy. Six of Cups with the Queen of Cups is the Seven of Cups. Why is this Queen of Cups in the reverse? The Tower. Scorpio, Aries. But this is destruction. This is a sudden change. This is upheaval. This is, you know, a breakup. What's unfazed? Queen of Swords. Virgo's dealing with a Sag. I see the Judgment. So does someone here need to make some sort of final decision about something? Queen of Swords is someone who is honest, truthful, very good with communication. She's very clear and direct. She's very realistic, right? She's not going to pick sides. She's going to speak from, you know, what makes sense. What's the Judgment and the Queen of Swords with unfazed? Yeah, Three of Pentacles came out. Someone could be getting some advice, or maybe they need some advice here. Why is the Three of Pentacles here? Nine of Wands, Ace of Wands, and the Seven of Cups. I feel like something wouldn't be worth it. But what's running? It's like maybe having enough strength to, like I said, to kind of, you know, refuse some sort of the temptation, or to, what's the running? Death card. Four of Pentacles, Justice, and the Two of Pentacles. That makes the Six of Pentacles energy. Yeah, I don't know if someone is kind of like trying to hold back from something here. But this is like an energy of, you know, doing the right thing. Somebody knows that if they did something, it's going to have a cause and effect here. You know, every action causes a reaction. There's consequences for everything. What is threatening? Virgo's dealing with a Sag. You have the Three of Cups. The Five of Cups. What's the Three of Cups, Five of Cups? And then falling on the floor. I'm sorry, Virgos. Falling on the floor is the Lovers. And the Lovers talks about choices. And the Three of Cups, I don't know if somebody likes somebody in their friend group or something like that here. Or someone feels threatened by somebody here. This is sadness, loss, grief, despair. Give me one on the Five of Cups. Coming out sideways, yeah, the Tower and the Page of Pentacles. Somebody makes the wrong choice here. It's going to cause a Tower. So what is dodging bullets? Ten of Wands, yeah, dropping something, leaving it alone. What is the Ten of Wands? The Seven of Wands. Oh, we forgot to get the cards. Okay, I'll get them in a minute. What's the Ten of Wands and the Strength card? Yeah, somebody needing to pull on their inner strength here. What's dirty offer? You have the Nine of Wands, exactly. This is perseverance. This is resilience here. This is moving on. But show me more about the Nine of Wands. What is dirty offer? I see the Empress and the Three of Swords. Yeah, someone better be careful, because I don't know if this is like, right, somebody is, like I said, already in some sort of a situation, or I don't know if somebody was to step out and do something. I don't know if them getting caught would be by somebody ending up pregnant here. Yeah, I'm hearing know what you're doing. You have landing on the Six of Cups is the Hermit. What's the Hermit and the Nine of Wands? And the Hanged Man. Think about it. So I don't know if this has already happened, Virgos, if this is resonating with you, but it looks like Virgo's dealing with a Sag, someone here, and it probably is the Sagittarius. They really need to think about being sneaky in a friend group. Like I said, I don't know if someone's already done something or it's just on their mind. What is this here? The alchemy, the snake, the fox, groupie, scythe. Not good energy. Not this anyway. What is this? The star, the Seven of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. I feel like someone gets some sort of advice or encouragement here to kind of like I said, see through whatever this illusion is. Give me one on the star very quickly. The Six of Wands. Yeah, maybe something to do with someone who's in the public eye. Yeah, I just saw the Seven of Swords. What's next to it? Where'd you go? Seven of Swords is next to the Five of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles and the Chariot. Spirit, what is the energy in love? Virgo's dealing with a Sagittarius. You have past life relationship. It says you have known each other before. Bottom of the deck, you have codependency and free yourself. Oh, with separation. Retreat and release your ex. Three cards. Commitment. It says commitment is an important factor to achieve a successful relationship. Show me more in love. Landing on wolf in sheep's clothing, you have admire. It says it's time to think of everything that you admire in a partner. But you see what they're trying to bring out. I don't know if you saw my thumb flip like that, which made me look at the bottom. You have temptation. Think carefully about the situation. Okay, people need to learn to close one door before they open another. Right? If you have a desire for something else, it's that energy of let the person that maybe you're dealing with know. Okay? It's like, it's a lot of cards, Spirit. You have confusion. All seekers of truth experience confusion. It says ask the divine to provide answers you may need. You have emotions. It says look deep within your emotions. Receptive. It says be ready to receive what fate has planned for you. And you have bond. A love bond grows stronger over time. That landed on the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Union, feelings, and clarity. But someone may be being tested, maybe with someone they've shared a past life with. Someone has to learn to cherish. It could be like when I say past life, you know, it could be somebody coming back as a karmic, right? Or give me 3 cards. Energy and love. And one more. Give me one more. That was time apart. That wanted to show its face. And you have changing at the bottom of the deck. You have signs. It says, I'm reminded of you constantly. I have been seeing so many signs and synchronicities that reminds me of you. It made me feel certain that you are the one for me and we have a bright future together. I just have to figure out how to follow them. I am gaining strength and courage for that. You have I love you. My love for you is infinite. We are bonded in eternal love that in beyond the space and time. It says close your eyes and reach into infinity. It says know that it is real. I really want to reach out to you and tell you how I feel. The love I have for you in my heart it says nothing can compare. It says remember always, my love, that I love you. And then you have sleepless. Anxiety keeps me awake at night. My life has changed since I met you. I'm trying to figure out what this all means. I don't want to lose you. The thought of you, it says the thought of you are not being with me really keeps me up at night. Okay. So let us see what they don't want you to know. Virgo's in with Sag. So we have blocked. It says moved on, nothing to say, stop calling. We have love affair, dirty little secret, sex fix, downloads come out for all of the signs. You have intimacy. It says mutual respect, unity and closeness. This feels like two different energies. I mean, like, listen. You have sipping. It says rumors, gossip and nosy. What's love affair? Burned bridges. Wolf, landed on wolf in sheep's clothing. Lack of trust, disloyal, turned back on. And what is intimacy? We have time, delay, procrastination, too busy. Makes me feel like someone's already done something. Epiphany, yeah, an apology and consequences and drowning and cutting ties and toxic. Oh dear. Energy going forward, Spirit. Virgo's dealing with a Sagittarius. Boundaries respected. It says the other person respects your personal space and boundaries. Maybe that's how somebody could get away with something. It's like you knowing your person trusts you, right? You know, they're not going to really question or whatever. If you say you're going to do this, you're going to do that. And then, yeah. You have public exposure. It says private matters could be exposed. And then you have facade of concern. Someone's concern may not be sincere. It says hiding ulterior motives. Give me the advice. Virgo's in with a Sag. Okay. So the first one I see, it says letting go. And that landed right on that love affair. It says 3, 2, 1. It says surrender and let go of control. It says release, resistance, and trust in the flow of life, knowing that everything unfolds in divine timing and for your highest goals, for your highest good, sorry. You have take a step. It says 5, 3, 5. It says let go of old beliefs and patterns that no longer serve you. It says prepare to step out of your comfort zone in order to grow and expand. And then you have empowerment. It says stand in your power to embrace your true potential with confidence. Yeah, and I feel like this is relating to resisting whatever this temptation is. Now, I did forget to get your cards at the beginning, so let's get them now. The Rising Phoenix and the Rider. You have funnel. It says period of frustration. It says lessons to be learned. And what is the sexuality and the Tower? You have the Door. It says opportunities are waiting for you. Yeah, but I don't like the way this woman just standing there at that doorway or whatever that is. Hey, follow me. You know what I mean? Here you have, what's alchemy and what was that? The Scythe. Came out with the fox, the snake. Horseshoe. Good luck. Give me one more for horseshoe, because I don't see where the luck is in there. Unless someone, like I said, they get some information or something like that before they do something. You got frying pan. It says trouble association. And then you have the Lion. It says time to act, bravery, strength, courage. And then you have the Broom. It says new home, new attitude. Okay. Wedge. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. And broken bridges. Unsuccessful outcome to a problem. Wishes will not be granted. Someone needs to be careful. So that is what I've picked up here today, guys. If something has resonated with you, I do ask that you hit the thumbs up for me. Subscribe to the channel. Anybody interested in a private reading, my information is always down below. But if this is where we part, stay safe, love and light, Virgos.